Okay, this is the job. As you can see, I've got to use a still saw, cut across, get the digger in, dig all this bankside out, put some drop curbs in here so that they can get across the road to the other side. And this is the job. As you can see, it's 10 meters long, and so here we go.
We dug it out, followed the line of the curb, took it 8 inches down. End of the day, we've raked all that back up on there, nice topsoil, and then all that's dug out. It's all ready for 2 curbs to go in there, drop curbs, and dug out ready for the hardcore.
Okay, we needed to put some drop curbs in here, so we take out the old ones, like you can see here. We remove them, and then we have to replace them with this drop curb. It's a left curb and a right curb that we're putting in. I have to use a breaker to break the backs off. That's the benching, and then we can put these back in onto the original foundation. As you can see that we're doing here, we're just removing one of the existing curbs. Take a bit of getting out, and once we get them out, we can drop in the drop curb to bring it to the correct level.
There we go. Inside. And we just flaunch it at the back with our
Concrete mix, and packing it in here like this. Not too high because of our slabs that will come over and hardcore. Getting plenty behind the slab, and then smoothing it down, giving it a good flaunch like I'm doing here. There you go, nicely tightly held in, both sides, front and back. This is the front bit. Ready to go. These are all our lines set out. I'm just getting the angles and to see where the cuts come. Getting ready for the curves to go behind. And as you can see, the lines show where the slabs will go and where my cuts are going to be. I've just put temporary slabs in there, as you can see.
I'll put gravel behind the curbs to let drainage come through down to here, and we're ready to go. So I'm putting the curbs in, and then we'll lay the slabs where the lines are and the cuts for later down here. That's it at the end of the day. I've covered up the cement with hardcore because it's going to frost tonight, so that's better. Down the back of the
curbs here with pea gravel, as you can see here, and it's all put in down for drainage. Okay, so I'm whackering away and I'll get on with the job. See you in a bit. I've just finished whackering there, but as you can see now it's taking shape. I took them 4 slabs up because I want to get them back in. We've got the height of the grid there. I'll put a drop curb, a curb across there when I've determined where the slabs come. We've got the curb in across here with a slight fall on it. The more you pack this stuff down, the more you go over it, the better chance of it not sinking. At the side here, down the back, we put pea gravel to allow drainage, and then particularly where the walkway is down there, where they all come through, I'm going to keep whacking it and layering it. The more that you layer it, the better the compaction in layers. So we've got the fall there again. Okay, as you can see, we've got a problem here. The different angles that are coming in. We've got a chamfer here. We cut it in half, and then it bends down and bends up, and it follows this contour here. That's why you see a lot of slabs cut like that. Anywhere it tips, you have to cut the slab, otherwise you can't put it in. I'll show you that in a minute. So there you go. You can't get it in there. You can't get it in here. Or you can get it matching across to there, but then it's up there and up at the bottom here, as you can see. And so the only remedy for this is to cut it in half, and that should tilt it to the shape of the drop curb. I'll show you that now. It's in there, in there, in there. Okay, the key to this is plenty of water on it. We're going to rub in the grouting compound, and that's on the, there's plenty of water, loads and loads and loads and loads of water. So we're giving a good soak in now. Plus we cleaned all the leaves out, give it a bit of a soak in.